What's up, guys? Been wanting to make this video for a while. I hope at the end of it makes you as excited as I am. Um, I saw this example through the iMarkets Live Academy, where Chris Terry went through an example of exponential growth and what it looks like in the realm of trading, I guess. This is what really got me on to wanting to do this long term. And hopefully by the end of this video, you guys understand why this is such an attractive concept. Um, so to make it quick and just kind of show you guys what this is all about, we're using an example of $1,000 account. So imagine you had $1,000 that you had free and you were ready to deposit that into a trading account and start making some money. So using $1,000 with the potential of earning 50 pips a day. Let's just say 50 pips a day is what we're making. So when I say pips, I hope everybody understands. If you see where my mouse is right now on the sidebar, these are representing price, okay? See how if I go up, it increases in value. If I go down, it decreases. So if I look at this 73900, the the fourth decimal here, so this is 0, or I'll use this one instead, where the 5 is, where my mouse is, that would be considered a pip. And each time this moves, as you can see here, each time this moves, price is moving upwards on this graph, and the value is increasing. Here I have it on the side, just to show you guys. See how prices come down? So let's say, for instance, that every day you were gaining 50 pips, so 5 movements. So if I were to just go here, so this move from here to here is worth about 16 pips, okay? But let's just say you were making trades where you were obtaining 50 pips a day. And with $1,000 account, if we were to practice like proper risk management, rule of thumb is for every $100 you use 0.01 lot size, meaning that each pip is worth 10 cents. But in a $1,000 account, we could essentially have a lot size of 0.10, which would be each pip being worth $1. So let's just say, for an example, you start out, you have $1,000 in your first week, okay? So in your first week, you've made 50 pips a day for 5 days, and you used a lot size of 0.10 for each trade. At the end of the week, you would have 120 or $1,250, meaning your profit would be $250 for the week. Okay, that's pretty good. Now we go into week 2. Something's changed in week 2. We're not using the same lot size anymore. Why? Well, we can increase our lot size now and still be learning proper risk management and still be using proper risk management. So because my account is now worth $1,250, I'm going to use a lot size that basically complements this new size of my account. So now I'll be using 0.12, so I have more potential to make profit. And then this week I do the same thing. I earn 50 pips a day for 5 days. This week I get $300. So in week 2 I made $300. Week 1 I made $250. So what happens now? Well, now I have $1,550 in my account for week 3. So then I switch my lot size over to 0.15 rather than the 0.12. So now I have even more potential to earn profit while maintaining the same level of risk management. So after week 3, I earned $375. Then week 4, I move on. I change my lot size because now I'm nearing $2,000 on my account after only 3 weeks. So now I have $1,925. So I increase my lot size to 0.20, and now I'm able, with the same getting 50 pips a day, for 5 days, I'm able to get $500 in week 4. So guys, at the end of the month, I've more than doubled my original investment of $1,000. So in 1 month, I've profited $1,425 just from doing trades. Guys, let's think about this for a second. Let's change some things here. Let's imagine for a second this was $10,000. Okay? With $10,000, I could use a standard lot and it would still be within safe risk management. Okay? What's going to happen? So let's imagine for a second that we fast forward, let's say 6 months. Okay? And we've arrived at a point where now we have $10,000 in our accounts. Still practicing the same level of risk management. Week 1, we start with 10,000 bucks using a lot size of 1.00. By the end of the week, we've profited $2,500. Repeat the same process. Now we have $12,500 in our account. We use a new lot size of 1.25 to represent our new account balance. Now we profit $3,000. Moving on, week 3, $3,750. Week 4, $5,000. So imagine in 1 month, you made over $10,000 in profit just because you had $10,000 in your account. So now hopefully you guys are excited, as much at least as I am, knowing this concept, because if I can make $10,000 a month or more from sitting at my laptop making trades, all because I have a $10,000 account, I'm going to be a pretty happy man. And I can only imagine you guys would be as well. That for a lot of us, that would mean quitting our jobs. Maybe it means traveling full time. Maybe it means finally opening that business you've wanted to open. Who knows, guys? For me, trading, practicing this, it excites me because I know it has the potential to give me the life I've always wanted, my life by design. So guys, I hope this really helped you out understanding what we're getting into and just how profitable it really can be for us. Thanks, guys.